Hiya, it's Nikki here. If you're receiving this, then you're receiving it because you are genuinely, if I can find it, on my selected list of all the people that I know to receive this before anybody else. I've sent you this because I value you in some way. I obviously can't make a video for every individual person that I'm sending it to, but I either know that you are, for instance, you've got really good business acumen, I aspire to be like you, I see great potential in you, there's a reason that you've been selected to receive this. Now basically this is quite a big deal for me to put myself out there like that. You'll probably know that my background is years and years of working in the public and private sector and kind of middle of the road jobs. And then when Madison was born 7 years ago, I started my own business 6 years ago in financial services, following my husband having to go bankrupt because a magazine franchisor basically screwed us over for all the money that we had invested in her. Now, the long and the short of it is, we're now 6.5 years down the line. You probably know that John and I have had a terrible year this year, in some ways because of his cancer, which was cut out using an esophagectomy, whereby his gullet was cut away and his stomach's now in his neck. He lost 5.5 stones, his health has been really poor, and you probably also know that at the time of all this happening, I was becoming even fatter than I was before because I was eating takeaways like they were getting out of fashion. I was just in a really unhealthy place. My asthma was really bad. I'd been sent to Cross House to the respiratory clinic, I had a CT scan and they couldn't work out what was wrong with me. So all in all, it was in a pretty dark place. John, however, came through his esophagectomy. He survived, thank the Lord. And I decided that for the sake of Madison, I had to get healthy. I had to basically give us the best possible chance that we could have to improve our lot, and give her the best chance of having a parent for her growing up years. So, having honestly spent a fortune before on loads and loads of different diets, having had laser treatment, been to see about lipo, been to see about a tummy tuck, you name it, I had done it. Nothing was working. My metabolism was screwed. I thought I'd done underactive thyroid. I blamed everything. Nothing was working. Couldn't stick to diets. We'd do them for so long, and then you'd eat 2 packets of biscuits and that would be the end of that. So luckily this year I stumbled across a diet, a healthy eating plan rather, which I'm not going to bore you with the details here, but it's absolutely transformed my life. It comes along with nutritional supplements optionally, and John and I, and the entire family actually, the kids as well, decided to embrace the lot. Now, John's put weight on intentionally as a result of it. John's health has escalated like you wouldn't believe. He's much better. He drove to Birmingham and back the other week there. We're going on holiday to Tenerife for a month on the 11th of December. It's been fabulous. And I've obviously, hopefully you can see that I've lost quite a lot of weight. I'm now down to 9 stone 6 from what was nearly 14 stone at one point, and I intend keeping going until I'm 9 stone, hopefully by the time we go to Tenerife in December. So it's completely changed our lives. My stepdaughter Sarah, incidentally, has had irritable bowel. That's now cured because she's on it, and I could go on about friends who've done it, who've had diabetes sorted and fibromyalgia relieved, chronic fatigue syndrome sorted. I can't tell you the quality of the products. They're not like anything else that's available in the world. So, as you'll know from me, when I do something, I do it wholeheartedly. And I've been approached over the years for many businesses, mostly conventional multi-level marketing companies, and I've looked at them all. I've even joined some of them, but I've never ever been able to get the passion that I have with my financial services business. Nothing's ever floated my boat. There's either been market saturation, or there's been cynicism which I felt was uncontestable, or more importantly, when I stripped down the ingredients of the products that these people were selling, I found in them that there was, let's just say, questionable ingredients. So you could have a superstar promoting an energy drink, a healthy energy drink, but when you break it right down, there's nothing healthy about it. So I didn't endorse any of it, I wasn't happy with it, until I found this. Now, my financial services businesses continue to be my main concern and will continue to be my main concern. On top of that, I have got John, who is still in recovery, of course. It's an esophagectomy, it's a 2-year recovery period, so he's still in recovery. He's had to take early retirement from work, and at one point he'll start a new business of his own when he's ready. I've got a 7-year-old daughter, I've got a stepdaughter, a stepson, I've got housekeeping, I've got a business partner, I've got bills, I've got staff, I've got colleagues, so I still have all these demands in my time. But I wouldn't be without what this opportunity has brought me. This opportunity has brought me health, has brought me a reason to speak to more people, a reason to have stability in my income, because particularly when you're self-employed, or indeed if you're employed and your sick pay stops after a duration, you'll find that you could very easily be in the position that I was in June, whereby John had his operation in May, and come June I couldn't work. I couldn't physically devote myself to my conventional business because I was so busy worrying about whether John was going to live or die. And what happened? We went from having a really comfortable lifestyle to having absolutely nothing. And I don't ever want to be in that position again. I have a team of people who work with me in this business. We are having an absolute ball. We are learning about business. We are learning about personal development. We are supporting each other. But do you know what? More to the point, I don't need to worry anymore because I'm building an income which the team, we all sustain each other. Now, is it a conventional multi-level marketing opportunity? No, absolutely it's not. I am contacting you because I honestly think that I may have something as an affiliate partner which may be of interest to you. I want to give you an indication of earnings. I don't know if it will be something that is pitiful to you or fantastic to you, I don't know, but I'm going to give you an indication of earnings, and please understand this is all edifiable. I can evidence this. So I have my stepson who's 20, my stepdaughter who's 18, both no experience whatsoever. They are earning an average of $50 to $70 per week doing this. I have the most senior member of my team who's at $900. Then I have the next most senior member who's at $600. And then I have the next most senior member who is at $380, but who sees that as a failure, who is absolutely up for a challenge and wants to be the top of the team. So when the next pay cycle runs, she's going to wipe the floor with everybody else because she has got people. We don't sell. I won't even use the word sell. What she's doing is the same as me. She's tapping into people who have a genuine need and a genuine want for the product or the business, and she's delivering to them. If somebody doesn't want it, she backs off. There's no pressure. And in doing that, she's trouncing a lot of us, me included at the moment. So good on her. So, and my earnings are anywhere between $400, which was the week I first started in July, and more recently $2,500. And I want to emphasise that this is a week per week. Okay, so this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is a real business which requires, more than anything else, it requires you to be interested in doing it. It requires you to want to do it. It requires you to have a why to do it. It requires you to be prepared to learn, prepared to listen, prepared to participate, and prepared to devote some time to it each week. Now, to quantify this, my time, and I'm the leader, this business is brand new in Scotland, okay? So I am the most senior in Scotland, okay? In fact, correction, I am the most senior in the UK with the exception of Northern Ireland at the moment. And my input into it is I work from home when I'm doing it. I speak to my team once a week on a webinar. We all sit around this kitchen table with bringing more chairs in on a Tuesday between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Sometimes everybody makes it, sometimes some people make it. It's really relaxed. I have done a lot of learning, and I've lay in my bed at night when everybody's sleeping, stuck my earphones in and listened to some learning. But I love all that anyway. I love personal development. I believe in transferable skills. So what I'm learning in this, I can transfer to my financial services, mainstream business as well, and I can transfer it to my parenting as well. So there is a commitment to it. My commitment totals 5 hours a week. The team are probably, with the exception of one, the team are probably less than that. But that's the kind of commitment that I would be looking for. What I'm saying here is you won't earn money for nothing. You have to put an effort in. So I'm going to close at that. Obviously there's oodles of information, but this isn't a pre-empted video. I've not rehearsed this, I've not planned this. I just want you to be aware that the opportunity's there, and if you want to know more, then I would ask that you come back to me, and I would ask that you come back to me in the next 48 hours if you want to know more. The reason being is because I am deliberately sending this to you before I put it out to the masses, because I genuinely can't work with too many people at any given time, or I can't give them my resources and my time. So I genuinely have to limit the people that are interested. Very briefly, just some facts to make you understand why it appeals to me so much. It's a commission paid opportunity. We retail in multi-brands which completely don't overlap with each other whatsoever. So we have water filtration systems, we have nutrition, we have weight loss, we have a brand new skincare product which is a wrinkle eliminator, which is like nothing else that's in the market today. And Health Alchemy System have been lucky enough to get their hands on it before anybody else. So now's the time to get in. Whether you're looking to make money, help people, pay off your debt, travel, develop yourself personally, it's all available to you. There is an investment required. I'm not going to bull you. The investment, there's various different tiers that you can buy in at. The lowest investment tier that you can come in at is converting at about £30 just now. However, my recommended investment would be at least the £212 option. I came in with the option which nets at about £600, but I chose to have products to sell as well. So I can talk more about that if you are interested. But I don't believe in this whole freebie opportunity. There needs to be an investment in it, otherwise it's not a real business. In addition to that, there are also other earning avenues which provide a very good instant wage as well, which are available to my team. I think that's about it. I'm just reading my notes here. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's the long and the short of what I wanted to say to you. As I say, you've genuinely received this because you've got something that I think would add to this, and more importantly, no bullshit, would better your life. I won't pester you. I'm not going to phone you and say, hi, what did you like best about my recording? I'm going to leave it completely up to you. If you're interested, you come back to me. If not, And if you know somebody who you think I would work well with and you think could bring something to my team, then please feel free to holler. I'm not going to be offended either way. Regardless of what you choose to do, I wish you well for the future, but I ask you to bear me in mind, because this is something which is going to be around for a long time. The sooner you get in, the better. But hey, I'm not going anywhere, and neither's the opportunity. Cheers all, good night.